So what was quite extraordinary is when Norman Somerset was killed on the 23rd of October 1914, the brother of my grandmother, she was to go on and marry my grandfather, Leopold Lonsdale. We all knew him as Leo, and he had a brother, James Raymond Lonsdale, and he was actually killed 6 days after Norman. And I think that gave them a tremendous bond when they were married. They'd both suffered the loss of a dear sibling. So my grandfather, Leo, decided he would make his life the Grenadiers, and he signed up and intended to make a full career in the army. I have his sword stick. Forgive me, I'm not an army man. I'm a naval man, so I'm not quite sure what the official name for it is, but I call it a sword stick, and it has his name, and that would have been part of an officer's uniform. My father, when he was at school, he volunteered to join the army as early as he could to take part in the Second World War. So my father, Norman Lonsdale, joined the family regiment, the Grenadiers, and you can see here his bust by Graham Healy. What was nice is that my grandmother named my father Norman after her brother. And my father did several years in the army. After the Second World War, he then went on with my mother to form the World Record Club in the 1950s, and they enjoyed tremendous creative success in the records that they recorded during the 1950s and the 60s, including all the West End shows, the Shakespeare plays, putting Beatrix Potter to music, and even using Sir Laurence Olivier to read the famous Bible stories.